There's a rumor in Hollywood that you're going to take over Jonathan Majors' role in the Marvel Universe.
Is the MCU the next thing that you'd be able to tackle?
Fans want to see you as Kang.
As Colman Domingo is being asked on the award season circuit about these reports that Marvel is considering him to take over the role of the supervillain, the actor fired from that role, Jonathan Majors, just did his first on-camera interview talking about his conviction and the future of his career.
You think you'll ever work in Hollywood again?
Yeah, I do. I pray I do.
Jonathan spoke to Lindsay Davis for ABC News, and it was on Good Morning America this morning. And of course, ABC is owned by Disney, and Disney owns Marvel. So that must have been an interesting conversation behind closed doors as to whether or not you're going to have the guy that you fired over his convictions of assault and harassment still use your platform to defend himself against those convictions. Because yeah, that's what the majority of the interview was.
Do you feel you're not responsible for her injuries at all?
I shouldn't have been in the car.
Immediately following the guilty verdict, on December 18th, Disney fired Jonathan. And I'm surprised that Disney didn't even release a statement about it. They just confirmed the termination.
I was here, alone, at the end of time.
Now, Jonathan played Kang in 5 episodes of Loki and on the big screen in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
I can't let you leave.
Why do you think you could stop me?
Lindsay didn't specifically ask about the firing, which I'm very surprised at. And I actually think that was probably, something from the higher ups saying, keep the mentions of Marvel to a minimum in this interview so we don't continue to, tie our brand to this court case, to this conviction. We don't want to, keep ourselves, kind of in the conversation with him.
Do you deserve a second chance?
Well, I think I do. I hope other people think that.
Jonathan Majors will still have a career. Like, this tale is as old as time. Once he's out of the news cycle for a bit, someone will give him a role, like a prominent supporting role in the movie, or like a guest stint on a TV show. That will remind people what a great actor he was. Some people say, what about his conviction? People say, oh, that's in the past. Are we over that yet? He's paid his price. And so, yeah, he will still have a career. Absolutely. It's just, it's not going to happen quick enough for the MCU timeline. These movies are scheduled. They got to happen. So yeah, if they want to keep the character in there, they'll have to recast. And they've done it before. Don Cheadle replaced Terrence Howard after the first Iron Man. Harrison Ford is stepping into the late William Hurt's role in the next Captain America. And in a way, Captain America has been recast with Anthony Mackie. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal to replace an actor in the MCU. And yeah, Colman would be the perfect choice.
I know there's talk and conversations around, and I don't know how much is true. I don't even get that from my team. I can't tell if it's true or not.
Yeah, so just to be clear, Colman hasn't even been approached by Disney or Marvel about this role at all. It's just all this, fan fiction that's out there.
I don't know, when you get a little love from people talking about your work and imagining you to be a part of a universe, it's a beautiful thing.
But at the same time, Kevin Feige is going to see, how Colman is handling these questions and how much interest is generated in him playing the role. So it's definitely going to help things if they are going to recast.
You've heard the rumors.
I've heard all the rumors. Of course I would love to be part of the MCU.
Yeah.
What actor wouldn't want to be?
And Colman has been walking a really great line of not disrespecting Jonathan, but still seizing the opportunity.
I just hope that, it's all complicated because, it's just complicated. I just don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that I'm in all these conversations.
Okay. Jonathan is fired. Why shouldn't Colman go for that role? Yeah, it's just sitting there. Now, yeah, I know there's some fan theories out there that other characters could turn into a supervillain. So, yeah, maybe Disney will go that route.
I'd be delighted to join the MCU if they have room for me. I don't know.
Yeah, if they are going to recast the role of Kang, Colman's your guy. Yeah, what are your thoughts?
It's God's plan and God's timing.